Today on Seattle Seahawks News, let's get the latest update here, Tom. Not really news. NFL.com did a list of best players over 30, their top 30 players in the National Football League, and Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson landed at number 1 on this list. And when you look at the players over the age of 30, really shouldn't be a huge surprise.
Historically, these lists are bad because they don't put the best player on there. They got it right this time.
Yeah.
And I'm a huge fan of Julio Jones, a huge fan of Chandler Jones, also players who made that top 3 list. Wilson was the correct number 1 choice. Even excluding positional value, he is a top 3 quarterback.
Yeah.
I think he's a better player than Julio, a better player than Chandler Jones. He deserved that number 1 spot.
Yeah, Julio's the one guy that could be in the conversation there, but I'm with you. I'll go Russell Wilson. Here's kind of the excerpt from their piece saying, Wilson is already one of just 3 quarterbacks in the Super Bowl era to post at least 3 seasons with 30-plus touchdowns and 8 or few interceptions. Tom Brady's done it 5 times, but not since 2017. Aaron Rodgers has done it 6 times, but not since 2016. Wilson, he's hit that mark in back-to-back seasons, which kind of goes to show what you were saying. Not only is he one of, if not the best player over the age of 30, he's a top 3 NFL quarterback right now, bar none, up there with, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, whoever's in that mix. He is right there, and the numbers prove it. And quite frankly, if Seattle would let Russell Wilson be the primary focus of their offense,
Russ cook, put it in the comments.
You need that you need to start making that a hashtag.
That's already a thing.
Well, I guess I've missed out because every show you tend to say that, and I agree with it. And if they let him cook, maybe he would finally win an MVP. We'll let you guys vote. Will Russell Wilson ever win an NFL MVP? Type Y for yes, or you can type your N for no. Go ahead and get your votes down there in the comments section.
I have some faith that someday he will, Harrison. He and Drew Brees both are deserving of an MVP. We can't have 2 of the top 5 quarterbacks, more or less from their era, not win an MVP.
Well, a big key to Russell Wilson's success, I hear he gets sleep aids from Panda Sups, gets a good night's of sleep. It helps him relax at night. It gives him, he has full energy in the morning because he takes a scoop of this, drinks it, mixes it up.
Knocks you right out.
He's good to go, 8-10 hours of sleep. Hashtag no days off. You don't do that if you're Russell Wilson without Panda Subs. And look at this deal, 30% off at pandasups.com when you use promo code CHAT. Usually this stuff is $45, Tom. Right now, it's just over 30.
Yeah, it's a fantastic deal. And that container, by the way, will last you probably well over a month. Yep. Pandasups.com. You get it if you use the promo code CHAT. So that link will be in the code too. The links will be in the description and in the comments. So all you have to do is click it and then go buy it today.
More on this story here now. 30 players I mentioned were on this list. 8 of them were quarterbacks. Russell Wilson came in at number 1, Aaron Rodgers 4, Matt Ryan 7, Matt Stafford at number 11 at NFL quarterbacks over the age of 30 on NFL.com's list. Tom Brady at number 17, which is a joke, him being ahead of Drew Brees.
Brees at 18 is the one that makes me go, no, wait a minute.
You could argue he's better than Rodgers. Just saying.
I think you very much can, even though he's in maybe the last year of his career.
Kirk Cousins, Ryan Tannehill sneaking in there. But again, Russell Wilson at number 1. You can debate some of these other guys.
Yeah.
They got it right at the beginning, and that's ultimately what matters. The Seahawks have one of the best signal callers in the game. He's a prime MVP candidate. Maybe 2020, Tom, is the year he can finally get that NFL MVP.
One note here, by the way, for you Seahawks fans. Bobby Wagner did make this list, but he was not in the top 10. He was down at 13, which I'm kind of surprised by.